That one. All right, and over to Erin to round us out, just like the first one back in March 2020.
Yeah, when I had about a half-hour notice and was absolutely terrified. And I played two songs that I could barely remember, and you all found out how weird I actually was, clucking like chickens and whatnot. And some of you are like, "That's not that weird, though." Can you hear this all right? Nice and clear? Okay. Excellent. I apparently I have the beta version of the live performance setting for audio, so I'm gonna give that a try today and see if that does anything. A few weeks ago, I've also been all over the place this summer, kind of coasts and all sorts of things, and so I haven't had a ton of time for writing. And so one of the things I did for myself is not unlike Julie. I kind of dug back in some of my earlier Song a Week projects, and there was one digital one I created called Cracking. And I challenged myself to put it to an acoustic setting. It was with like two weird, tinny, metallic sounding loops that didn't really have a discernible chord, so that was fun. So we've got one from 2017, and then the next one will be one that I wrote just a couple weeks ago, and my kids got to pick the songs in the order, so here we go. Driving around town, sense it in the air when I'm out and about, hear it in the songs on the radio, see it everywhere I is all around me now. No telling when I will start waking from this nightmare that keeps chasing. How can you move from this? How can I keep this alive? How can you move from this as it's dying? As it's dying. How can you move from this? How can I keep us alive? How can you move from this as it's dying? Awesome, thank you. Also, my kids, my older two, who are teenagers, have been getting super into Incubus this summer, which it's always hilarious when the 90s and the early 2000s come back in more ways than just fashion. So they challenged me, to at some point do something that's kind of in that vibe, and they think this sounds that way. I'm not sure that I'm in agreement with that, but we're gonna give it a try anyway. Went to the forest and down to the water to watch the setting sun. Flew to the coastline in the capital city like she was on the run. take her somewhere new. Her wandering soul that cries out for the love of only a few. It's a hard way to live from here to there and never quite home for good. Yet it beats getting stuck and complacent here in this same old neighborhood. Yeah, same old, same old. Yeah, same old, same old. Hey, are you ready? Are you ready to go? Yeah, you. Are you ready? Are you ready to go? Hey, are you ready? Are you ready to go? Yeah, you. Are you ready? Are you ready to go? Are you ready to go? As she walks through the front door, finally at home for the night. Her kids still awake and relieved to see her. All is right. And even after all this time, with all the sights and all she saw, coming home is still the moment that she loves best of all. Thank you.
That was really good.
I like that.
Thank you.
And I could hear the incubus.